film in real slow mo, right, an explosion, and then it being rewound, right, till you get back to the original image, and every single piece is there, but they're in a slightly different place. Have I had that feeling?
Yeah.
Of like, you can never get back to that moment. Each moment is unique, no matter how intelligent or no matter what recollection. And that was that, wow. And I really felt then, the same as when I read this Gabriel Garcia Marquez novel, 100 Years of Solitude. Well, I never actually finished it. It was the first time in my life I was reading a work that was, it was fantasy, but it was fantasy South American style. I've read books where it's taken me on a journey, but I've been able to close the book and get back to the point of remembering opening the book, But with that thing, I suddenly realised I'd been transported into another dimension. And no amount of closing that freaking book was going to get me back there. I've been taken by somebody else's wizard, right? But I was a willing participant, Wow. Have you ever had that?
Well, I mean, that's what our job is to bring, is to be the willing participant.
Yeah.
I mean, just keeping those receptors open and being willing to take the ride, I mean, that's all we can bring to it, is to be as open-minded as possible and let it take you where you will. I mean, not to be a cork on the ocean necessarily, but simply to be as receptive as possible. And particularly as you, I mean, rust is peculiar to old age, I suppose, in a way. I mean, it's very easy to become rigid and been there, done that and stuff like that. But I've desperately fought to try and free myself from that encumbrance. Because I want to be easy breathing, I want to keep learning things. It's so important. And as a result of it, it's the miracle that even from the really young kids in the children's programs, I am learning all of the time. Particularly from the very young kids. I mean, I've got kids 6 to 8 years old. Learning that there's no knowing, there's just doing. That's probably why they call it.
That's the state of the true artist. It really is. Being in a state of just being open to impressions. Because children don't articulate the world in the same way that the adults do, but they're sensitive to impression. They're sensitive to every subtle nuance and impression, and that has to be the state of the artist. But the artist, whereas the children are in that natural state until they get it knocked out of them, but the artist has to find that level within themselves and then consciously be in that state, and say, do you know what? I'm connected. I'm connected with
you. Phoebe? Good boy, congratulations. So you got her for your show.
I don't know. I told her, I said, I want you to read the book, and I want you to have a reaction to the book, and then and whatever happens, happens. If you like the book, you like the book. And she sang me a song. Do you want to hear the song?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm not going to do any justice. Phoebe Legere is... Hey, do you know Phoebe Legere?
No.
Oh,
she is...
While I was boyfriend with Burrow, she was friendly with Hunter Thompson. So we have a kind of history. But thank you so much. Okay, so what's the song?
I'm not going to do justice to this, but this is... Television is my mom. Television is my dad. Television is the only family that I've ever had.
Beautiful.
I was dying. It was that hard.
That's incredible, What's she going to do when she discovers computers?
Right.
Cousin.
She has a website.
Yeah?
Yeah, babylegere.com. She's amazing.
I'm so totally out of